Oh, folks, you know, we hear about stuff that happens to people all the time. We kind of like, yeah, I don't believe it until I see it. Well, something happened today to me that really made me wonder just what the hell. You know, every day I just get in the truck and I got to go somewhere and that kind of stuff. Well, today I had to go to Woodward. When I went to Woodward, I drove all the way into town from out here at the house, and I had somebody at the light there at Oklahoma Avenue say, hey, you got a chicken in the back of your truck. Now, what? You got a chicken in your truck. Needless to say, I pulled over, and she was already jumped out. She jumped out there on Oklahoma by the church. Here, hold on a second. Anyway, she jumped out there at Oklahoma by the church, and Baptist church, I think it is. And so I went into town and started doing what I had to do. I went to town to start doing what I had to do, but look at there. And I came back by the church, and sure enough, she was in the parking lot. Look what she's doing. She's broody on some eggs. So, what I'm going to do, I looked, and there's about, oh, good God, there's about a dozen or more eggs underneath there, but they're separated. I got a bunch over here and a couple here. So I'm going to see, okay, I see where she's sitting now. She's sitting on 2 eggs in there. So what I'm going to do now, to prevent taking chickens to town anymore, is I'm going to snatch her up and those 2 eggs, and I'm going to put them in there. I got another hen in there sitting on 3 eggs. So now that I know she's broody, I'm going to put her in there, but you know, here's the funny part about it. I never would have imagined that I would take a chicken to town. Now, here's the funny part. I was in the parking lot. I pulled in there. She was clear on the other side of the parking lot. I just started hollering, here, chick, 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 chick. And they're so used to me feeding them every day and hollering for them, she actually came running. But she couldn't figure out that it was me. So I'm sitting there trying to figure out how I'm going to catch this hen. How am I going to catch this girl? I just don't know how I'm going to do it. Well, anyway, so I'm sitting there, and this elderly lady, Miss Hunter, she actually came out of the church. She goes, is that your chicken? I said, yes, ma'am. She rode the back of my truck all the way up here from Mutual. So I'm kind of like, I don't know how I'm going to catch her. I really don't. Well, then right where I was parked, right in front of the truck, was this fence. Steel fence with runners in it. And she never tried to run off, no matter what we was doing or anything like that. But kind of got her over by the fence, and she was kind of looking on where to go at that fence. And when she jumped up to the fence, then I was able to catch her. And when I caught her, I just put her in my arms. She never fought. She never did nothing. And you guys see, whenever I got out of the truck, I just put her on the bed, and she walked right up and got back on those eggs. Get out, get out. So, anytime you go to town and you got a truck, make sure you check it this time of year to make sure you don't have no setting hens on eggs. I never would have imagined that I would have been taking a chicken to town. But the good thing is she went right back on, set on her eggs, so everything's good. I'm happy. So I'm going to get her caught up, and we're going to get her put in the chicken coop. And I'm going to do some work on today to keep the snakes out, so maybe we'll have some baby chicks running around here pretty quick. All right, we'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.